Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, we're doing another beer review. I think this is the last Yuengling that I have to review, unless there's other ones that I don't know about. I'm pretty sure I've done all the other ones. This is Yuengling Oktoberfest. Do you have your phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
You want to look up Beer Advocate? Just go on Beer Advocate, find the ABV. So it's at Oktoberfest. It says seasonal beer. I picked this up for like $15 for a 12-pack. I'm going to pop mine open. It's, let me see, I'll type it in really quick so I can get it quick. If you want to pour yours out. This might be a quick video. We might have to cut it and then film what Avail's phone. I said Isaac's. So yeah, lager, Märzen, ABV 5.45% from Yuengling Brewery, Pennsylvania, United States. Availability is rotating/seasonal. Yuengling is proud to offer our Oktoberfest as an homage to our German heritage, copper in color. This medium-bodied beer is a perfect blend of roasted malts with just the right amount of hops to capture a true representation of the style. 26 IBUs. So gonna go for the pour. Yeah, definitely copper. Try to get more of a head. Copper color, like beige head. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Nose.
What does it smell like to you? Pumpkins? Am I wrong?
There's like a little bit of like a spicy note, maybe like the spicy hops you're picking up. I get caramel, like brown bread, maybe like a little bit of a nuttiness.
Brown bread in a can?
Yeah. Beer's made with yeast.
No, yeah.
Yeast is what they use to make bread, so you get like a lot of bread, especially in beer.
It says an amber color.
Yeah, that's what I said, amber or copper.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, those are the notes. Usually try not to go off those, just go off my own thoughts.
No, yeah, I'm just looking at it all.
So yeah, like I said, caramel, brown bread, toasted malts, maybe some brown sugar. I think that spicy hop that I was saying to him, maybe I was thinking maybe like the spices he was kind of reminded him of that pumpkin.
Maybe just because it's like...
Have you ever had one of these before?
Maybe it's placebo and I'm just reading October.
It could be.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Oktoberfest? You thought like because it's in October, maybe it has a little bit of pumpkin in it?
Yeah. And
that's
the label's
understandable. You usually don't drink this stuff.
You know what I
right?
mean? Placebo, like...
Yeah,
you know
of course.
I mean?
Of course. No, I understand.
Probably. I know, I don't usually drink this stuff.
But like, I get like the caramel malt and then like toasted malts and like there's like a little bit of nuttiness.
Wanna try it?
Yeah, cheers. This is what they slam in Germany. It's got a little bit of like a spicy hop finish. Toasted malts, like toasted grains.
I'm trying to taste it.
Caramel.
I don't know. I will say though, I like only light beer, but I like this too.
It's good. It definitely, it's a little light. It's a little bit more bitter. As far as
stuff like Guinness, like really dark beer, I don't know.
Like stouts and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why.
Hey, everybody has their own taste, Joe.
Maybe when I'm older and grow a bigger beard.
Yeah, right. As far as the founders and the Sierra Nevada, I think this is more along the lines of Sierra Nevada, considering it's not as much caramel malt. It's not as caramel candy. Like you would probably like Sammy Adams Oktoberfest because that's like wicked caramel candy. Yeah, see?
I do. My dad likes that.
That's
too.
like wicked caramel candy. This one is a little bit more bready and hoppy, kind of like the Sierra Nevada, and the Founders was kind of like that too. The Founders was a little bit more caramel than the Sierra Nevada, but this is good. Like I said, it's got like a little bit of a nuttiness, a little bit of like a spicy hop. Definitely not overwhelming on the sweetness, not overwhelming on the bitterness. So with beers, we usually do Cyclops scale. We go by hop cones and sugar cubes. You do 1 to 5. With me, I'm gonna say this is like 3 out of 5 sugar cubes and like 3 out of 5 hop cones, meaning that like that's how bitter it is. Actually, I'd say like 2.5 out of 5 hop cones because it's not necessarily bitter. I think the other flavors kind of cover it up.
5 hop cones would be super bitter.
Like the strongest IPA you ever had.
Okay, yeah.
Or like a dark
Honestly,
stout.
then they would be low then. correct?
That's why I said like 2.5.
This would be low then, because it's not that.
Well, compared to other ones, I'm just using it on like a scale of what I normally.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
Not to say that I know more than you,
No, you
but
do.
I feel like
You do.
this has a little bit more of that hoppy flavor, and like someone who doesn't drink hoppy beers at all would be like, oh, this is bitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yep.
But I think the caramel and the
Budweiser's a hoppy
toasted malt.
beer, right?
Budweiser?
Yeah.
No. Budweiser's one of the lowest.
I thought so, just because it's light, you mean?
Yeah.
Seems-
IPAs would be hoppy beers.
Oh, okay. Well, Bud Light's worse. Definitely worse.
It's cool to have a different perspective of someone who doesn't really drink beer as often.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, for rating for this one, I do like this.
I like it too. and
It's
that's
not
chocolate.
really, it's not blowing my mind. It's decent. I'm gonna give it like a 83. Decent price. With that being said, I kind of wish it had a little bit more sweetness. I wish it had a little bit more brown bread. I wish it had a little bit more hops. But it's kind of like middle of the road. It kind of just hits the marks. You know what I mean? It just kind of gives you that amount. Like I've had others that are definitely a lot better, like the Sierra Nevada and the Founders.
It's like they almost did the basic minimum to call it Oktoberfest.
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, I think it's for someone who doesn't normally drink Oktoberfest. I think they would like it like you know.
Yeah, I would definitely see more.
But if you're
sweetness in it.
more familiar with Oktoberfest, it doesn't really hit the marks as much as I think it should. So I'm gonna recommend it though. I think it's not bad. If you guys like Oktoberfest, $15 for a 12 pack, definitely a decent price.
Definitely tastes good though. Like, you know what I mean?
What would you give it for a rating?
Like a 70. Just because I'm more on the light side of
Lighter
beers.
beers.
Yeah.
You like more lighter beers. It's a
Yeah.
little bit more full.
Yeah.
Oh, we
But
didn't
it
go
is
over
good though.
mouthfeel carbonation. I think it's got like a light to medium mouthfeel, which is like
Very
how
light carbonation, if anything.
light carbonation definitely.
Because
Yeah.
like compared to a Budweiser or something like that.
That
like,
makes you burp like crazy.
Yeah, this
this
is
doesn't.
nice.
Yeah.
This is nice. I feel like it would go flat quick.
You recommend it?
Yeah, definitely.
You recommend it to maybe somebody who doesn't really drink stuff like this?
Yeah, because I don't. And I think it's pretty good. I could drink, like, as in, like, I
Fair.
could drink a couple more of these and be alright. Like,
Fair.
as in, not drunk.
They are a
on them,
little
but,
filling.
Like,
They are a
I
little
like
filling.
them, though.
They're a
You know
little
what I mean?
filling compared to like light beers.
I'm probably gonna tell my dad about this, see what he thinks about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because he loves Sam Adams. Come on. You know what I mean?
The Sam Adams Oktoberfest?
He loves them.
Yeah, but those are
Loves
like
them.
wicked sweet on the
Are
caramel.
they? Are they?
It's a little bit more toned down, I think, in all the aspects of what an Oktoberfest is.
Well, my dad likes
still good, though.
Newcastle too. Have you ever had the Newcastles?
Newcastle's the brown ales. It's not an Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Look at that carbonation.
Yep.
Yeah, Newcastle's kind of like this. That's right, because
My dad
Newcastle I
likes
think is an amber.
Newcastle. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So my Newcastle.
Or it's either
My
an
dad likes
amber or
that.
a brown ale.
So that's why I'm gonna tell my dad about it. 'Cause he likes Newcastle too.
Yeah, I
Loves that
forgot
stuff.
exactly. I do actually enjoy Newcastle. I picked those up from time to time. I
Really?
really like those. Yeah, those
Yeah, they're
aren't
not bad, right?
Yeah.
I think it was one of my first beers I ever drank, just because it was like Thanksgiving and I was like 15. And my dad was like, "Oh, not a beer." You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, I hear you. Yeah.
I was like, ew, like,
Yeah.
so it was so
Yeah, that's a
young.
good comparison. If you don't know, like with Oktoberfest, if you've had like brown ales, I'm pretty sure Newcastle's a brown ale. It's kind of similar
Yeah,
with
it
the
is. It
toasted,
definitely
toasted
is
malts, brown bread,
It's definitely good. Now I
caramel
want
and
brown
stuff,
bread.
nuttiness.
Now I could go for some brown bread, honestly.
Well, anything else you want to say?
With some butter. No, I would say that it is a good beer for someone that likes light beers. If you wanted to impress,
Step it up a notch.
I was gonna say,
Step it up a notch.
if you want to impress your friends for drinking a darker looking
Yeah,
beer,
not
this is it.
not as high on like craft as like
Yeah.
IPAs
Like-
and like stouts and stuff.
yeah,
But if you
like
want to
if
like
you were
open
going
up
out-
a little bit,
The way I would think of it is like if I was going out with a bunch of my friends that drink IPAs and dark beers and stuff, or craft beers in general, and I didn't want to look stupid ordering like a Budweiser or something, this is what I would order. You know
that's
what I
a good
mean?
way to explain it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
no,
so
I
you
hear
don't
ya.
get your
Yeah,
balls
100%.
busted or something.
And yeah, there you have it. Is there anything else that you guys like to see on the channel? Definitely leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.